Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Chelsea against Manchester City. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few...
It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Stefan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Grealish. Manchester City have the league's best defensive record. Fernandes pumps it forwards. A real chance to break. It's got through and... Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe crosses in a low one. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Chelsea are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Bellingham with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Phillips. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Into the channel. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Saka. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Stefan gets it away. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to shoot. They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe passes it through. Saka drills one in. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe, looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Oh, good interception. Phillips. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Stones. Gomez. Phillips. And it's Grealish. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Stones is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Hoists it high. Mbappe! And he should have made it 4.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Phillips. De Bruyne. Grealish. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Gomez. Manchester City, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Played out to the right, gets into some space. Who's going to make this theirs? He's done well to tidy up the situation. Mudryk, now on a hat-trick. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Mudryk tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Caught offside that time.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Floats one over. Fence has got rid of that. Now the pass. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Away from immediate danger. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Mudryk could try cutting inside here. Just needed better contact. Phillips. Bernardo Silva. It's a long forward pass. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Set! They've done it! Keeper's got good distance on that. Ruben Diaz gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva. Phillips. Mudryk. Mbappe. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Caicedo. Marcelo. Mbappe looks to slip it through. Mudryk looking to get on the end of this. He comes flying in! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great reaction! One behind for a goal kick.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Stones. Phillips. Stones. Rodri. Phillips. Haaland. Grealish. Cajon with the ball through. Deftly done. Now can he finish? Managed to get it away. Sanchez! You can get that clear. Out for a throw.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Haaland. And it's Sanchez. Foden, now it's Haaland. Caicedo tries the route one option. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Bernardo Silva goes long and forward. Haaland looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva. Willian tosses it through, and the counter is on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. No messing about, it is red. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Great leap! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chance! Fires it in low. Superb from Willian! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Finishing doesn't come simpler than... And that's it! Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Galatasaray against Chelsea. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Angelino, aimed in towards the centre. Hits one!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Busquets. Chilwell. Fofana. Pepe. Gusto boots it upfield. Alexis Sanchez. Away from immediate danger. Demirbay. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Demirbay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good stop, it had to be. Goal! Galatasaray! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Galatasaray take the early advantage. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball! And the keeper turns it away. He couldn't get hold of it.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Towering header! Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The defence can get it clear. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Busquets pumps it upfield. Kayahon pings it in. Willian wanders offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
And it's Kayahon. Now it's Sanchez. Torreira. Played out to the right. Bui. Chilwell gets it back. That'll be a throw-in. All the way back and they start again. Spoon forward. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. Gusto looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Pepe. Where to from here? Alexis Sanchez. Kayahon. Alexis Sanchez. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. And this is Alexis Sanchez. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Torreira. Demirbay. Now it's Willian. Tete. Demirbay. Busquets. Willian. Palmer. Looks like a good ball through. Rakitic. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going back to the keeper. Gusto. The pass. Narrow Icardi. Tete. And he's made certain that won't get through. who's going to make this theirs. Augusta. And the half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Augusta is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rakitic delivers the ball. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Badiashile. Demirbay. Thrust towards the front line. Nicely measured pass. Angelino positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball swung in.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Augusta. Rakitic. Cajon passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tete. Willian. Tete. Chilwell battles to win it back. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aimed long and direct. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Icardi plays it out to the wing. And it's Cajon. Cajon. Palmer has got himself a free kick. activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball is over the line. Effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Busquets. Icardi gets it back. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Fofana. Rakitic, who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. It's Muller! And the ball's come out! You can get that clear. Pedro. And he's whipped it in low. Firmly met.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Rakitic has created one goal already. Muller. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Tete, Palmer, great challenge. Palmer, he's the guilty party there. It's gone a long way up and away. Sergio Oliveira. And it's Pedro. Pedro, crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Muller with a shot! He's delivered all right! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
And that is that. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
you